Hi y'all, some friends and I decided to go to Punta Cana Breathless Resort for a 5-day all-inclusive vacation. First step was check-in, which actually took a really long time as there was a ton of other people waiting to check in at the same time as us, but they did offer us these frozen refreshments, which was really good. After that, we decided to head up to our hotel room, get all cozied in, and check out the space. This was our balcony slash view, and it did come with a jacuzzi tub, although we did not use it, but we did have a pretty nice view compared to our friends. First step for this evening was to go get food as we were just flying for a couple hours, so we decided to head to the steakhouse located on the beach and start off with some blue kamikaze shots. Of course, your girl had to get a steak because we were at a steakhouse. I would rate the food probably a 9 out of 10 here just because the appetizers were very bland, but the dessert was also delicious. And of course, even though it was nighttime, we had to check out the beach. The sand was super pretty and squishy, and the weather was just perfect, even for it being nighttime. After the beach, we decided to head back to the resort area and stop next door at the partner resort where they had this cute little drink stand where we got some of these drinks called melon balls. We headed up to the arcade bar where we got some more drinks and food to end the night. It is the next morning and we decided to grab breakfast at the breakfast buffet, which again, this was anything you could eat as much as you wanted, and it was absolutely delicious. They also had a little cafe where you could grab other coffee, tea, and other treats. Today, we decided that we were going to lounge at the beach for most of the day, and we also got a ton of fruity drinks, which were 10 out of 10. That's mostly what I drank while I was there. I saw this iguana, and I just knew I needed a picture with it. It was very friendly, but we got haggled about $80 for a couple iPhone pictures with this thing. Next up was lunch, which we got this food at a little bar located on the beach, and it was very subpar. Do not recommend. They also had these jacuzzi tubs, but they were nowhere near hot water. It was basically just pool water in a separate area. Later that evening, we decided to stop in for some dinner at an Italian restaurant. We got loads of pasta as well as desserts, but I definitely forgot to record the desserts. As far as the food goes, it wasn't amazing, but it also wasn't terrible. And later that evening, the resort decided to have a neon pool party as they host events every single night. The next morning was definitely more of a pool day. We decided to stay at the relaxing pool and then eventually head over to the swim-up bar. Midday, we decided to stop in for some lunch at the buffet area that was located in the same area as the breakfast bar. I will say this was 10 times better than the bar on the beach. Today they did have a build your own cocktail hour, so we decided to hang out and do that for a bit. Honestly, don't remember what I got, but it was delicious. Decided to spend a little bit more time at the beach. Got all dolled up and ready for dinner. There was a wait for the place that we wanted to eat at, so we decided to hit up the casino. Eventually, we finally got seated, and this was at a French restaurant. In all honesty, I did really enjoy the food here. It is the next morning, and today is Samuel's birthday, so we decided to hang out at the pool as that is his favorite spot. We got our passion fruit martinis, which was my favorite, and then we decided to head over to the party pool to hang out there. This night for Samuel's birthday, we decided to do hibachi, which you did need reservations for. I would have to say the hibachi was very subpar and it wasn't unlimited portions, so I was actually still a little bit hungry afterward. As far as the hibachi performance goes, it was very subpar and our guy really didn't do anything cool or fun. Although towards the end of the dinner, they did bring us some shots and a large piece of cake. Evening they did have a dance show going on, and then later on in the night they also held a masquerade party. This is Friday. This is our final full day here, and we decided to do an excursion. I'm not entirely sure what the name of this excursion was, but we did get to swim with nursing sharks, some stingrays. It included a 20-minute complimentary massage. There was also complimentary food and beverages, non-alcoholic of course. We got to kayak, paddleboard, go coral reef snorkeling, and swim with other little fishies. It is our last and final day here. We only had a half a day spend, so I did decide to wake up early and watch the sunrise, which was beautiful, calming, and super relaxing. I would highly recommend doing this. Of course, we had to fuel up for our long plane ride home.